What's up, everybody? Welcome back to granddaddyHerps. Just keep it playing, keep it playing. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to granddaddyHerps. What's up, everybody? Anthony with granddaddyHerps back again with another video. Yes. In today's video, you're probably going to see me laugh probably a few times. It's the first time ever that I've got a camera woman, and it's my fiance. Her first time doing this, my first time doing this. We were already cracking up before even turning on the camera, so I apologize. But in today's video, it's gonna be a good one. I'm actually gonna update you guys on all of the breeding that I've been doing so far this season. And I wanna update you because I've got females that are due to pop any day now. So sit back, relax, and let's get right into this video. All right, now turn it off. Live? Why do you do that with your eyes? Real quick, what I want to start doing on all of my videos moving forward is I want to give you guys a shout out. I want to bring you guys into the public eye, maybe give you guys a voice, whereas maybe you're really small and you don't have a voice yet and you want to get some exposure. So the way that you can get a shout out from me is just by commenting on my video. So please leave a comment in the video. The last video, I've got my really good friend Palgy Serpents. I'm gonna plug his Instagram because that's where he is actually doing really good. He doesn't do YouTube anymore. He actually used to do YouTube a long time ago, pretty much when I first started. Then he got involved in school and kind of got out of the reptile thing for a while, but came back. So huge shout out to Palgy Serpents on Instagram. Go give him a follow. All right, guys, so first, Nate, we're just gonna start from the top and work our way down. So you might see a lot of these little colorful stickers. That's how I started tracking my breedings this season. So I write the name of the male down, the date I introduced them, and a check mark. Check mark means I got a confirmed lock. Okay, so I started writing G. That way I knew they were gravid. That way I can keep a little bit of a closer eye on those females. So starting from the top, it's actually my Mojave Leopard girl. I gotta use a step stool because I'm only 5'10". Ooh, almost fell. This girl is in her pre-ovulation shed. And I know she's going into her pre-ovulation shed because she stopped eating a while ago and she's actually retaining a lot of size. So she's not eating and she's not breeding anymore. So no males want to take to her. So you can see her midsection is starting to get really, really thick. This girl's a sweetheart. I actually got her from Earl over at Lone Star Reptiles a few years ago. She was given to me for free in a contest that I won just by simply being a subscriber. So I thought that was pretty cool. But up here, you'll see I've actually done a lot of breeding with her. She was paired to both the Pastel Inchy Desert Ghost and the Pinstripe Desert Ghost. But most of her locks were actually with the the Pastel Inchy Desert Ghost. And she actually hasn't bred in a few months, but she still took. So hopefully we get a nice, my fiance is getting a little uncomfortable. She's actually not a huge fan of all of this, but she tolerates it. So yeah. It's actually, you guys got to give her props because she's pretty much getting out of her comfort zone just being in here watching me pull these out of the snake rack. So shout out to her. Next girl, we got a Puma female. This is an all female rack. She was bred exclusively to the blackhead yellow belly, which I'll show you guys the males as I'm editing and whatnot. But she bred several times to the blackhead yellow belly, so we can go for some blackhead Pumas. So this girl is in ovulation. She's been off food for a little while now, and I wasn't sure if she was gonna take or not, but turns out she did anyway. So this is a really beautiful girl. She was actually a mouser for a very long time, but finally took. So as you can see, she's bulging up really, really big here in the midsection. So she's actually into her ovulation. So excited. We can hit the blackhead Puma. Hoping for a female out of that. But look at that. See how swollen she is? You'll see the spine is sticking out and she's kind of sunken in on the sides. You'll notice towards the end of the tail, it gets real sunken in right here. That's a sign of ovulation. So I don't want to bother these females too much, but you can see a nice bulge in her midsection. We'll get her put away. So while I'm putting her away, tell me what you guys are most excited for this season. The blackhead stuff is really, really what I'm after. So, yeah. And you might see inside some of these tubs, you might see a little dirty. I don't bother them too much when they're in either breeding or about to lay eggs. But this girl is in full-blown ovulation. Looks like she swallowed a football. So you can see that there. So this is a Pastel Karma. She is a proven Pastel Karma because I've bred her before. She was bred exclusively to the Gotham, which is a banana leopard clown. So we're hoping for some mystic leopard, some pastel mystic leopard het clowns. That's what I'm really after, or really honestly mystic leopard het clown females. That would be awesome. Wouldn't mind the lesser leopard stuff either, but full-blown ovulation. Hopefully she beats her last clutch and lays more than 6 eggs. Got the 2-year-old in here now because she wants to come in and chill. So you're gonna hear some goo goo gaga stuff. Now she talks really good. Next one is a fire mystic spider. I'm actually not trying to breed a whole lot of spider. I actually sold off most of my spider stuff with the exception of some posset puzzle stuff, just because of the potential there. Not that I knock spider, it's just, if we're being real, the market hasn't been hot on them in the last few years because of the way people feel about them with the neurological issues. But she was bred exclusively, and she does have a wobble, so you will see it. She was bred exclusively to the black pastel yellow belly crystal because she's got mystic, so you can make mystic crystals out of this. So I think that's awesome. And the black pastel yellow belly crystal is acts like super combo, so every baby's gonna either be special or it's gonna be Mojave. So if I hit the mystic with either of those, that would actually be pretty awesome because you can get more karmas with the Mojave and the mystic stuff. Or sorry, you can get mystic potions, my bad. Mystic potions, and then a lot of the combos in between, including the black pastel stuff, the fire stuff, and hopefully not too much of the spider stuff in there. But yeah, I don't breed too much of that anymore. But what happened? No, don't take off the stickers. All the stickers that are down below, they end up going missing every now and again because my 2-year-old comes in and she loves stickers. Okay, so we're gonna get to one of my favorite pairings this season. It's actually a repeat of 2 years ago when I produced the Gotham. So it was the butter leopard, 100% het clown, bred to a banana het clown. And this girl is a monster. She's more than likely gonna lay potentially a 10 egg clutch, but she is coming out of her pre-lay shed, and she is just absolutely full of eggs right now. Look at her, guys. Look how big she is. I know I showed her off in the last video before she went into shed, but she's an absolute sweetheart. I raised this girl ever since she was tiny. She's really sweet. You want to touch her? Okay, touch her. Yeah, she's nice, huh?
Give her a kiss.
No, give her a kiss.
Why?
Because she's dirty. Okay? Let's put her away, okay? Because she's a mommy. She's going to have babies, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to get her put away because she's heavy. She's over 3,000 grams full.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. So next one is a killer belly pos het puzzle. And she was bred to the pastel enchi het puzzle. And she was also bred to a pastel lesser het puzzle. So let's hope that she proves because she is pos het puzzle. Her dad was a super pastel yellow belly 100% het puzzle from Sean Bradley. And this girl went off food a little early, but she still ovulated. So I wouldn't expect anything more than a couple eggs. But she was 1,500 grams when I started breeding her, and she just went off food and ended up still taking. She looks really, really small, but she's not if she would let me open her up. There we go. So she's going through her ovulation. More than likely, it'll probably be like a 2 to 4 egg clutch, nothing major, but still all we need is one shot to prove it. Okay guys, so we got 2 more. I'm gonna come way down here. We've got our pastel het desert ghost, and she was bred exclusively to a black pastel enchi het desert ghost. I actually started pairing this before I knew that they were that the black pastel and the enchi were allelic. So this makes this an Axite super clutch right here. So every baby is going to be either enchi or black pastel. So that way, now we can get either pewter desert ghost or we can get pastel enchi desert ghost as our best outcome. But big girl, she actually had a season off. Huge girl. This girl is probably going to go before anybody else does. She's pretty much about to explode any minute now. I wrote down, I think it was 320 that she had her pre-lay shed. Yeah, got a little erased, but 320. So today is actually 421. So she's a little bit over, but that's actually very, very normal. So I'm not too worried about that. And then our last one is a huge het desert ghost female. She was bred exclusively to the pinstripe desert ghost because the pastel Enchi desert ghost wanted nothing to do with her. So I was hoping to try to produce some more pastel Enchi desert ghost females, but he didn't want anything to do with this girl. She is huge, but she's gravid. She's got a big ovulation going right now. She hasn't eaten in a long time, but yeah. So this will be, hopefully I can get a visual pinstripe desert ghost female. That's what I'm really after. I've actually got one of her daughters that's actually full grown down here from a repeat pairing or from a previous pairing. And that's pretty much everything that's gravid right now. I got a bunch of other lots that are going. One that I'm really excited for is this asphalt blackhead pastel girl. I started seeing her lay on her side a lot in the last week, which is a good sign. She's been breeding exclusively to the blackhead yellow belly, so we can go for the super blackhead freeways. Plus you got pastel on top as an added bonus. So one I'm really excited for. I'm also excited for this one. This girl's in shed. She's a pastel leopard hypo girl. She was bred exclusively to the blackhead hypo male. So we can shoot for the blackhead leopard pastel hypo. And then I got a few other ones, some more Posset puzzle stuff that's been breeding. Pastel Clown was breeding to the Gotham. Black Magic was bred to the Gotham. Cinnamon Lesser was bred to the Gotham. Several locks there. Also, I've got an Orange Dream Blade Clown that also got a lock in there, so I'm doubling it up on those two males there. Firefly was bred early on to the Acid Orange Dream Blitz, but he since lost a lot of weight and I don't want to keep breeding him. So I threw in the Pinstripe Desert Ghost as a backup. So if there's pinstripes, I'll know that the Pinstripe Desert Ghost took. And then if I see any acid in there, then I know the acid took. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope you guys like this style of video where I've actually got a camera person. I don't know, you guys got to root her on in the comments. Maybe we'll do a little bit more of this. Yeah, guys, if you can on the way out, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Check the links in the description. That will link you to all of my other social media platforms. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Good. Got it.